How's it dangling, dudes? That's not me at all, is it? Hey! Nah. Ooh, yeah, woo! Oh, God, so childish.
Hello again, Intertubers. Sorry I took so long getting back to you all. My old computer fried its chippy, so I've had to upgrade it to a new BUM Spectros Phantom, featuring a Fat Cat 350 gigabump flange glide bugger drive. State of the art, you know. Firstly, I'd like to thank you all for such a great response to my call-out video. I really don't know where to start. So, I'll start with Super Shotgun, who asks, "Hey, angry kid, what do you think of Aussies, mate?" Well, mate, I think they're fair dunkum.
G'day.
They're as ripper as a Joey in a fanny pack. Reckon I'd like to raise my stubby to the lot of you, then tuck it away before the mozzies jump down because and give it some aggro.
Get off me. Oi, rack off.
Hello, Intertubers. Recently, I've discovered that being on the interweb has given me the ability to have strong opinions that are brilliant and mostly true.
Lord Harvey and Chaz Factories want to know how I get my hair to look like this. Well, it's a simple combination of household glue to maintain body and volume with a fistful of marmalade for lustre and vibrancy. Missy Nadscratcher 275 asks if the rug matches the drapes. Missy, I have no idea what you mean by this, as I am a child and care very little for interior design. God.
Would you frack in your backyard just for a bit of rude oil? How exactly would a swan break your arm?
The anus jam. The anus jam wanted to know who would win a fight between Shrek, Jesus, Barry Chuckle and Batman. The anus jam. This is a very unlikely event. Shrek is a cartoon character who isn't real. Jesus is a pacifist who doesn't like fighting. Barry Chuckle, well, he's a pigment of all our imaginations, and Batman, well, he's way too busy making movies to waste time having a punch-up with that lot. I mean, what were you thinking? The anus jam.
Or maybe you're just a bit sad and want to share your problems. Yeah, well, perhaps not that last one, because I got enough problems with my dad.
Georgina Selenthin asks, do you reckon a turtle can leave its shell? Well, Georgina, it's a little-known fact that turtles, like snails, Kermit crabs and armadillos, are very attached to their shells. But on rare occasions, maybe they run out of milk or forgot to pick up the kids from school, they wrench themselves from the comfort of their little shells and they streak about like nudie lizard bums, screaming. This is mostly true, but yet to be proved. Does this answer your question, Georgina? And finally, Harper Bingham asks, what do you think of people who don't like your videos? Well, Mr. Bingham, I believe that I'm an acquired taste like bogies or sick. Just keep chowing down and you'll soon want more.
I've got a webcam. Hello and welcome, Intertubers. So, today, my show is all about fish. This is the piranha, the most fearsome of all the fish in the sea. A gang of these is what really took down the Titanic, but they'll never tell you that at school, because everything they tell you at school is rubbish. This is the tuna, the only fish in the supermarket, apart from fish fingers, that you can actually eat. Its hard metallic shell gives it great protection from predators. The dolphin is not a fish. Oh no. Some species of tuna are friendly with dolphins, but others are their mortal enemies. This is the shark, the other most fearsome of all the fish in the sea. Dum 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 dum. Sharks eat more human beings every year than cannonballs do. They're also the only fish you can make shoes from. This is Mr. Scales. Mr. Scales used to live in the fair, but I knocked down 7 coconuts, so then he came to stay with us. He lived in a bowl and sometimes he'd be swimming round and round with a really long string of poo hanging out his bum. Like that long. Dirty bastard. You should never pour a whole tub of fish food into the bowl, then go on holiday.
Hello, vloggers. Welcome to this week's vloggy. I'm sorry my brother cannot be with you this week. I was just servicing this sewing machine of a computer for him. Okay, so today I've been hacking through my brother's hard drive like a technological termite with worms, and far be it from me to drag my imbecilic sibling through the rank cloisters of social media Arcadia to be judged and ridiculed by you lot out there in so-called vloggy world, but I think you ought to see this. I really do. Please be warned that this film may contain adult content and strobe lighting. Oh, there are things a sister should never have to see her brother do. Since when was that a thing? Oh, I think that's enough from me, don't you? Next week, I will be sharing another insightful morsel from the annals of a hopeless buffoon.
Oi, who are you calling a buffoon?
Oh, you're back. It's all fixed now. Look.
It wasn't bloody broke, you pocket-sized crud muppet. Give me the... Is this live? This better not be live.
Hello, and welcome to my Christmas vloggy.
Christmas vloggy.
First and foreplay, I would like to thank my fan for sending me all these lovely Grimble prezzies. First up, musical pants, wedgie activated. Oh, oh, I think I might have popped one of me crackers. Eco toilet paper. Oh, reusable apparently. Disgusting. Marmite toothpaste. And my all-time favourite, Top of the Plops 2016, featuring Blockage Party, Dung Direction and Donna Plummer. Oh, and thanks to my dad for this. It's a soap on a rope, which is great because it rhymes, like toaster on a coaster, or jacket on a bracket, or mic on a bike. So, thank you, fan, whoever you are. What's this? Oh, is that does this mean we got a dog? Where is it? Happy Crimble Pipes, everyone! Today, I'm going to teach you how to make a charming little decoration for the top of my tree. Dad will hurry up and bloody get one. So, we're going to make a Donald Tree Trump.
Tree trump.
It's fairly simple. All you need is paper, a gnarly potato, shredded wheat, and anything you can find to make a nasty little mouth with. There you go. Blah, 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 blah. I say what I say, I like what I like, money, 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 blah, 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 Merry Christmas, blah, blah, blah. Right, so, I was the first to see the new Star Wars, and it's the best one, especially the ending. The Ewoks are in the forest having din-dins with Darth Vader. Vader does a blow-off, but no one pardons him, so he drop-kicks an Ewok onto the fire and laughs his helmet off. Pardon that, he shouts, and jumps into his spaceship and drops a big black bomb on him. Pardon that too, he says, but this time he doesn't laugh because he sees someone snooping round the Death Star. Can I help you? It's Luke Walker. Help this, Luke shouts and chucks a cup of wee over him. Darth Vader looks down at the mess and says, "Oh, you're in horrible trouble now." Luke says, "I never liked you, Dad." "Why?" says Darth. "You shouldn't have done that nasty thing to the Ewoks," he shouts and runs away, flicking the V's and jumps in the Millennium and in the Flying Biscuit. So he's there in the front seat next to Indiana Jones. Seriously? They drive away to that space pub with all the weirdo freak heads in. But Darth Vader follows them with his army of storm snoopers. "Are you in there?" Darth shouts through the letterbox. Luke Walker stands up, but Obi-Shinobi Doby looks up and whispers, "Use the Force, or just sit here quiet until he goes away." "Don't need the Force, Obi. I'm just going to do this." He opens the door